Hi, my name's Rachel Andrews. Welcome to Everyday Athlete. On this week's video, I thought I'd take a look at waterproof changing robes that cost less than 90 quid. So the ones I'll be looking at today are the Charlie McLeod Sports Cloak, the Moonwrap short sleeve, and Lomo's long sleeve changing robe. As you can see, lengthwise, the Charlie McLeod is the shorter, the Moonwrap is marginally longer, and Lomo's right there, just about the same length as the Moonwrap. Here's a top to top comparison so that we can see the flat out size of them. So as I said, the longest one is the Moonwrap. It is also the widest one. The Charlie McLeod is not far off the same size, and the Lomo is slightly slimmer. Lomo has also got slightly less gap here on the armpit and has tapered arms, but the arms are longer. Hopefully you forgive me on the fact that I've taken my jumper off for trying on of the changing robes, but surprisingly for November I've got a bit of a dab on. It's getting a bit warm. Let's get on and try these change robes. This is Lomo's changing robe. They do a couple of different changing robes. This is the long sleeve one, as you can see. Nice and long, and it's got a bit of Velcro to be able to block out those drafts when we get out the water. What else have we got? Well, we've got some zip up pockets on either side. They're quite wide apart and they're not fluffy inside, but they're nice and comfy, and they're at a good height. Okay, also got a hood which has got some altering bits just here, so I could get it in tight around my face. A bit hot for that. Next up, inside we've got a little pants pocket here that you could put your stuff in, so that it's easily accessible and ready to go. And it's a nice warm toweling on the inside. Okay, let's take a little look at the changing area now. So fetching my arms in, pretty easy to get them in, to be honest. Got quite a lot of space here. Yeah, I reckon I could use that. So I think this would fit someone who is size 18 like me, possibly size 20 as well, because let's face it, I'm on the borderline. Really good, nice size. Whew, pretty warm. Feels nice and substantial and very light. The one thing I would alter with this changing robe would be I would make this zip a little bit bigger, or maybe put a tag on it. Maybe Lomo, you might like to put your logo or something on something, a little longer tab, because with these cold hands it could be difficult to manage. The good thing is though, it does flip over and it zips from the inside as well, so that's great news. Don't want to get trapped in a changing robe ever. This is the Charlie McLeod Sports Cloak, and in the short sleeve version. So let's take a little look at this. It comes down to just below knee level, which is great news, and where you can alter the draft here by poppering it together. So there's no Velcro, but there is a bit of poppering to try and minimise the gap on those arms. Sticking with the outside features of the sports cloak, we've got a waterproof pocket here, or it looks to be waterproof because it's got a kind of waterproofed zip with a nice long tag on it. I do love a good long tag, that makes it easy to grasp. I guess that's a good place to pop your keys or your phone or something, just to know where those little valuables are. Then we've got a nice pair of very warm pockets with a thick fleece on the inside, and on the leg an extra pocket here, maybe to put a little snack in. Who knows, you put whatever you like in your pockets. Okay, let's take a little look on the inside then. So, good thing about the zip is it zips from the bottom and the top. On the inside we've got another concealed pocket, and that one's got a little weeny hole here, I guess for your earphones, if you're old school like me, and they've got wires from them. That would be nice, so you could put your sound system. Oh God, I'm so old school, my terminology. And then there's another zip up pocket down the bottom here, a mesh pocket, which has got something you can clip your keys to if you wanted to, but somewhere to store maybe your smalls to be ready when you go to get changed. And then another thing we've got are these two tags on either side where you can pull the waist in. Again, another draft excluding option. So it's a lovely warm hood, and you have the option to pull that in as well through these little pull cords. Oh, got to take it off though. And then let's take a look at how easy it is to get your arms in and really have a good wriggle about if you needed to. I mean, as you well know, I never bother putting on a bra afterwards because I can't stand the fight that it takes. But being able to step into a vest and pull it up, nice and easy. Lots of space in this one. This is Frostfire's Moonwrap, and it is the short sleeve version, as you can see. What we've got on the outside then, we don't have any pockets at the top on the outside, but we do have two nice zip up pockets here, which have got lovely, very warm fleece on them. So they are really nice, and the zip up element means we could leave something in there and at least know where it was. Good long tags on the zips, and the zip goes from the top to the bottom, but also from the bottom to the top, which is a nice feature. Lovely warm hood. Doesn't have a way of altering it, but actually it's not huge, so it doesn't flap around, and I don't think that would be a problem at all. Looking on the inside then, we've got this lovely soft fleece. Yeah, lovely. And then we've got a concealed pocket, which it isn't taped, so it won't be a waterproof pocket, but I don't think that's a problem in one of these. So that's a nice little pocket there. We don't have any other pockets, but what it lacks in pockets, it gains in length. So looking at this space-wise then, really easy to get your arms in. Loads of space inside. Lovely and toasty and warm. Now for the familiar test of, do they fit into a zone 3 tow float? So this is a 28 litre tow float, and for me that's an important factor because I like to take all my kit with me when I'm swimming. It might not be a factor for you, so you don't need to put great store in this, but if you're thinking of towing it, it's a good idea to know if it will fit. That concludes my tour of 3 changing robes, which are waterproof and cost under £90. I thought they were plenty warm enough with lots and lots of room to kind of shuffle around in, and I'd be happy to get changed in any one of them. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video, and if you have, you'll give it a like and drop me a comment. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm always putting up a new video every week, and it's almost always about outdoor swimming, but if not, it's about my adventures outdoors and what I get up to. Please come along and join the fun by clicking on my face and dinging the bell, and then you'll see when the next one's out. I'll see you next time. Bye.